For some of you, this will be our first time in Italy, but for others, well, you'll know. We've been here before. Whoa, hey, what's going on here? What's this? Can we sort this out, please? What is going on? Thank you. The situation is this. We play Roma. We are in second place. Our current head-to-head, we drew 3-3 in the first game. So whoever wins this will finish above the other. Now, if Juve draw or lose and we beat Roma, we will win the Serie A title. The problem is, though, that Juve play Spal, which sounds like a co-op. So I'm not confident. Okay, keep your eyes over on this side. Spal, away at Juve, are the crunch. Oh, for goodness sake. So if you didn't notice that there, Juve scored. Spal have scored. Laps have done it. Okay, we need to get a... Juve have scored. I was going to make changes. Spal have clearly got goals in them, so we need to make sure that we're doing our bit. Spal have scored again. Oh, Spal. If you manage to hold that over there, then I will buy your best player for my entire budget. Here we go. Turn. Ball across. Seri. Oh my god, I'm hyperventilating. Florenti, stop him now. Don't let him move. Okay, that will do. Spal, you keep doing your thing. I'll concentrate on this match. Spal! Oh my... We've won the league! We've won the league! Spal! I can't believe it! We've won the bloody league! The bloody league! Spal! They played a small part, but now it's time for a leading role. Introducing Spal. And so it begins.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh boy.
Società Polisportiva Arcelabor.
Spal. We're going to call them Spal. For the whole series, for the entire series, while I respect their actual full name, Spal. So here we are then, back again. It's a brand new series. If you're excited for a new series, drop a like on the video. Let's begin with a bang and let's see how today goes then. First things first, let's introduce ourselves to the club. Let's introduce ourselves to Spal. And before we get started then, let's also say that we're starting in Serie B. Of course, if you've been following Italian football carefully, you'll notice that Spal have actually been promoted in real life. You might think, oh, there must be a favourite for the league then, Ben. This challenge should be quite an easy first season in the second division. No, it's not. 15th they're predicted. 15th. It was a shock to me, let me tell you. It was a shock to me. So lots to go through then in terms of budgets and things like that. They're in good standing. You know, 1.4 million overall balance. They've got a little bit of money to spend as well if needs be. And of course, the Ispalian job is the name of this series. And that is the job we're going to do. We're going to take Spal to the top of Italian football. That's the goal. And then we'll see what comes with that. I'm sure we'll have some trials and tribulations along the way. We've got meetings to attend. We've got transfer. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Italy. Of course, we've been in Italy before, as touched upon. Loans are a thing. Loads of loans. To the point where Alberto Selli, a name familiar to many of you, is on loan to Pescara currently, while on loan at us. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I can't even figure out, based on real life information and game information, where he's actually... Who has him? We're not... Let's put it this way. He says he plays for us. We're not in his history. So I don't know. So at some point, we may see Alberto Selli turning out for Spal. I've no idea. I can't recall him. He's in the wilderness. Now, I have started the save a little bit into pre-season because lots of friendlies to play. Next episode, there'll be a roundup of the friendlies. We're not going to play any games today. I'm going to show you a roundup of what goes on within those friendlies to give you an idea, to help you introduce yourselves to the players. And speaking of the players then, let's take a look at what we've got at hand. Now, it's a mix of ability. Let's put a mix of ability. There's some stars in there, some very good stars in there, but generally, it's a bunch of average people, so that's going to be good. I think the one to focus on though is Alex Meret, who's currently on loan from Udinese. He's going to be our keeper for the year, and I think he's blooming good. We've got him for a season at least. One of the hot prospects on Football Manager this year in the goalkeeping position. Very, very pleased to have him. He should be a figurehead in this side, despite being 19 years of age. Elsewhere, Mirko Antonucci is there as well. Some Leeds fans might recognise him. He's been around Italian football quite a bit, it's fair to say. Not too bad though, I have to say. Physically quite good. He's got good dribbling, finishing in first touch. Mentals are very, very good as well. 31 years of age. This could be sort of his final season with us, although he's on a 2-year contract. So next season, when I probably don't want him, he'll still be here. So look forward to that. So if we look at the team report then, the squad's got a number of impressive decision makers. I don't fit into that philosophy, so apparently Manuel Lazzari leads 4 players who can play as a right midfielder. That's good depth, it says. I feel like it's almost patronising. Oh, that's good depth. 4 right midfielders. Oh, you'll need all of those. It's a bit sarcastic, isn't it? And even when I look at him, he's good to average. I've made it sound like a racing course. I'm looking at the transfer list, right? I've got money to spend, and I'm not sure that some of these players... There's a guy called Michael... What? 2 seconds. It's called the bloody Ispalian. I mean, I don't know if this is value for money. I've got to be honest, I don't know if that's value for money. He's called Michael Caine. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He's decent-ish. He's called Michael Caine. Michael Dean Caine, MDC. He's at Leicester. He's formerly a Luton. He's had some loan spells. He's now coming to Italy. I don't necessarily think he's. I don't necessarily think he's the best fit for the. He's called Michael Caine. There's a bloody Michael Caine on the transfer list. I mean, I prefer him over Gabia Bonlahor. So let's put it that way. It's Michael Caine. Michael Caine. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I'll try not to do Michael Caine impressions throughout this. For that reason right there. That one in there. Michael Caine. There's a guy called Michael Caine. If you're watching, Michael, hi. That's you. I didn't think this series would start with me just talking about Michael Caine so much, which is strange considering what it's called. Anyway, lots to deal with, lots to get through. I think in terms of our team then, let's look at the squad depth overall, shall we, to see what we've got at hand. Current ability then, we've got... not that many great players. 1 great goalkeeper, 2 great strikers. Who's this chap here? Hello. Sergio Floricari. He's out for 6 weeks. Asthma kicking in. On the left wing, we've got... Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, that's misleading. What about our left wing? Is it? Oh, no, different guy. Filippo Costa. Okay, on loan from Chievo. We've got some decent players, I think, who have come here on loan. He's got 11 crossing for a midfielder. On the right side, we've got, as I say, Lanzini. We've also got... I love Italian names. I'm going to ruin them. Pasquale Show, dearie me. Schreiterarella. Maybe I'll need some help with these pronunciations soon. I'll do my best. Elsewhere, we're not that great, to be honest. We've got a guy on loan here, Simeon Pontizo. Oh, I love that. He's on loan from Udinese as well. Are we friends with Udinese? We've got lots of their players. I assume we are. We've also got Mariano Arini. If it sounds like a pizza topping, I love it. Is that offensive to Italian people? I love pizza, so I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, finances are good. The board are very happy. I mean, should we do a meeting? Let's meet. Let's check out the chairman. Not in that way. Let's just chat with him. Let's attend the meeting then. Walter Mattioli. Let's try that again. Walter Mattioli. I'm a lot more Italian. I've been here before. I'm basically a local. Right, hello, Doctor. Hi. Welcome to Spell 2013. It's like it should be. Let's all just thank the game now for not calling it Spell 2K13. All right, this is not an NBA game. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to welcome you to the club before handing over to your assistant manager, who's going to discuss staff responsibilities with you. Excellent. I also want to assure you that you have the full backing of the board. That won't last that long. We wouldn't have hired you if we didn't feel you were the right person to propel the club forward. Good grief. Propel, that's a bit much. Great, let's get this meeting started. I'm really looking forward to working with this club and achieving big things. I also appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to welcome me in person. I don't want to... We can't prove it, can we? So, he's come at me with a full name here. Hang on, 2 seconds. Have it ready at all times, Ben.
Società Polisportiva Arse Labor.
2013 are obviously a club with a lot of history. The fans really appreciate it when a newly appointed manager has taken the time to increase their knowledge of the club. I know lots about them. You saw the bit at the beginning. It's okay. I'm familiar with the club's history. All right, there's some philosophies. We'll sort a meeting out in a few days. Yeah, I'll talk to the journalists, of course. I've got a good relationship with them. Thanks for the introduction to the club. I hope to have a long, successful career at Spal 2K13. Stop it! Hi, Doctor. I'm Andrei Consumi. Consumi. Like that. I've made it sound less cool, though. Your assistant manager, I've got some questions to ask you regarding the day-to-day running of the team. I've written a report for you regarding the team. Would you like me to send it to you? I mean, you've written the report. You may as well send it. Yes, please. I would like that. Would you like me to arrange a meeting with the rest of your staff? They're not important. It's just me and Andrea. We'll fix it. I know where you are. If I need anything else, I'll come get you. But so far, so good then. So I think we're going to have quite the time. As I say, got lots of impressive decision makers. Bit of sarcasm in there as well. We need more than this guy in attacking midfield. Oh, yes, we do. More than just him. Gabriel Espeto. Well, I don't know why I'm doing the accent every time. There aren't enough players who have a first touch of sufficient quality right now. Right. Nicholas Gaiani is one of the few players of sufficient quality who are able to play as a centre. So let's look at him then. Oh, actually, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's experienced as well. 30 years of age. He's not bad. Quite like him. He's been around a bit as well. He's basically a Spal Hall of Famer at this point. I mean, I said I knew about the history. Also, have they ever been in Serie A? I mean, maybe they have. Right, this should be the start, though, of a very interesting and exciting career with this team. It should be good fun. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. This was more sort of episode 1, introductory episode. Let's see what's cracking. Let's see what's going on. And I think we know. Are there any youth prospects coming through that are probably out on loan? Tommaso is Quizzy. It's basically got Quiz. He's basically Tommy Quiz. It's just, are we calling him Tommy Quiz? We're so early in, guys. Tommy Quiz. He's got the word quiz. Tommy Quiz. It didn't take long. It did not take long. This is quicker than ever before. Tommy Quiz is the hot prospects. Tommy Quiz. I can have fun with Tommy Quiz. I've also got Leonardo Umbaldi, who looks... Oh, actually, doesn't look too bad. If he gets a little bit of game time under his belt, it'd be quite good. And then we've got Gaetano Mastroianni. GM, we'll call him. He's central midfielder. Not too bad. A bit more of a defensive midfielder, I would say, than a passing player. But there we are. Not too bad. Few prospects in there. We've got under 18s as well. Okay, they're not that good. There's a lot of players in the old 23s. Our squad's not that big, though. I actually quite like that. This is rare for Italian football. Quite a lot of lone players we're going to be relying on, though. But it should be good fun. As I say, we're predicted to finish 15th. So anything better than that would be good. But we're going for the promotion, of course. Might be a regrettable thing to say this early on. Right then, the scouting team have introduced me. They've said welcome. Thank you very much. Of course, we're bringing in Michael Caine, who actually at this point doesn't look that bad. So this is all of a sudden quite a good deal. Who knew? Michael Caine. You're only supposed to make the bloody transfers. I love it. I absolutely love we've got a guy called Michael Caine. I mean, just everything about it. Everything about it. I just want to clarify, I didn't know that pre-deciding on this series. I didn't think, right, well, Beastpal, we'll sign Michael Caine. That wasn't in the idea behind it all. That would have been quite clever, though, so maybe I should say it was. Right, then that is going to bring us to the end of the first episode of the Ispalian Job. If you're looking forward to more, of course, this will be out every single day at 5 PM. Keep an eye out for it. And of course, if you enjoyed this first introductory episode, do leave a like. The intros are back. Italy is back. And we're back for a new series. With love, with care, then, from me, Dr. Benji. Until next time, tomorrow, I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. It's a lot of friendlies, isn't it? Six friendlies. Oh, dear.
Ben, when will I be involved?
Not yet.